versus Tinker in their early U levels. Ice level 2, waiting for the bounty rune. Almost could have gone his way toward level 3. Wouldn't be too surprised if we see Black make his way up there eventually to go for those type of hook plays to just guarantee him farm. Mid lane, Ana almost goes down, but Jabs almost dies too to the chains. Rocket comes out, should be fine. Yep. Flame Guard and a regen rune.
How convenient. The Mighty Frog has blessed us on this day, at least if you're an OG fan. Be able to snag up that regen and walk away a happier man. Nearby Ice. Very obviously going to be moving into the... It's been all over the place trying to utilize that ridiculous stun power. Some have gone for even a Blink Dagger to get the instant initiation. Bottom lane, though, we might have to pay a little bit of focus here. They get the Pounce connection onto S4. Lift, pull back. Rot's on out. Has to commit with the Crush. Jarek's looking to step in. They need a bit more damage on S4. Not going to be able to get it.
Jarek's going to die
They move back, though, for Jarek's, and he's going to be one to tank the gank instead. Ooh, big Nova Blast. Not enough to get the takedown to Black, as a rotation also comes out from Fly, but it is going to be Faceless who claim another.
Yeah, couple Essence stacks
soon enough.
Ana getting pressured by Jabs. Jabs walking up the hill, trying to go for solo kill. Skills 2 levels in rockets. Will he get the laser?
He stepped back.
Will he get the laser? It's going to be really close.
He's got a round of 10.
Gets fogged again, and now Jerax is here for the rotation. Jabs in a very unfortunate situation. He is going to die for sure.
That mild step back, unfortunately. He'll try to go through the Fairy Fire. Steps back again, gets the laser regardless, right into the face of Ana. He'll say worth. Jarek's will take the last hit on that one, but bottom lane also. A takedown of S4. Pounce connection with Nuts assistance is going to be good enough to get that. 2 kills across the board for Faces in exchange for the one.
Probably wants to try to deny, or they're going to go for the kill here.
Ana running the corner here.
Yeah.
He's got the Bloodlust to kind of get him there even faster. He dishes out the laser to help mitigate it a bit, but he needs a bit more assistance. The rotations are coming. It's going to be Black on the scene.
Oh, he gets the hook too on the haste.
The hook pullback onto Ana, and OG got to get the hell out. Ana will be able to make it back and away. Jarek's looking to go for the TP, but there's a lift, and there's a kill. Again for Faceless, 5-1. Off they go just before 7 minutes in. Side of going, with the support link build, especially when you waveform costs a ridiculous amount of mana, as being able to have that extra bit of juice to work with. So you can get off more than just one combo from time to time.
Yeah, usually we see with a Soul Ring into like the Yule Scepter, so you need to just have your mana regen as well as get multiple different stuns out.
Ana's got to be careful. Goes for the Remnant laser. Oh my goodness! He gets it before he can make it away. Oh, it's a struggle for Ana in the mid lane. Jabs picks up another.
Those are some mistakes that you can't make at this point. For Black, constantly doing it, abusing this.
There's just nothing OG can do about it. Every time they've kind of tried to flirt in the area, OG have been there as a response, and it's only costed OG.
To involve Ana somehow, can't even go near the mid lane. Looks like Nuts will be the culprit, but he moves away quickly. Remnant committed. Ana gets lifted instantly, though.
And a rotation's going to be coming in. They already have the Slark there. There's going to be the Crush. They're going to get the 1 kill. Jab shows up as well. Just out the mark, swinging a miss on the hook coming in from Black. Ana, Remnant, jump over. Jabs could be set to go down, but they can't get the finish yet. There, they'll get it done. Ana will still lose his own life, but it is going to be a 2-for-1 trade. One of the first favorable trades, it looks like, for OG, but as I say that, it is going to be XY, who cleans a little fly on the back of here. Jump in for Ice, catching him right away. Good lead in from S4, and it's going to be No-Tail who picks up the last hit. Big Most will make the argument will scale better into the late game. That is going to be very nice for him. Hook mid lane, and see you later. On is gone just like that. There's the rocket, but a little low on life here.
Yeah, XY, after the move they made top, he kind of thought that they were going to instantly rotate to the shrine. And, oh my god, he gets the hook on Ana mid.
I knew he was in that pocket spot, but I wasn't...
Play. Everybody's rotating down.
Jumping in.
Getting initiated on.
There's the Pounce.
Another long stun on him. He should be able to be brought down easily, and this is where OG just needs to depart. Everybody needs to get the hell out of there.
Yep, he's got more mana for more stuns, too. Swinging a miss on the hook on that one. Ana looking to make escape. There goes another stun, though. Connection on for him. Jarek's is going to try to slow down Ice, but there's a waveform forward. Ana finally going to be able to try to make it away, but it might be too late, and it is. XY gets that grab. He's now on a killing spree on his Slark. Ana, another takedown. 2 and 5 start for him. It's a tough one.
On. Ice going for the deep play. They do have the hook coming up. Ice gets,
boom,
and he gets it.
Nice connection here, and that might be the beginning of what we're going to be seeing a lot of here, Fog. The setup with the stun, the hook for the follow-up. OG cannot risk being out of position at all moving forward.
Yeah, Ice going back for the Midas now. Unfortunately, he's already below the Morphling and the Pudge from the side of Faceless. Bottom lane. XY being in a very up position. It looks like he should be able to be brought down here quite easily from the rotation of No-Tail.
They will get the finish there. Good stun from Jarek's to catch him out as he tries to make the escape, and No-Tail will show up to take the last hit.
Black is just on the prowl, too. As soon as Ana shows
serious
blood, Ana, got to be careful. He does have a defensive remnant down. And S4 is in the position to try to go for a turn.
Got him!
With the hook, gets a dismember off.
And
he
it's
looks
quick
dead.
and fast. S4 wants to go in to help out, but guys, by the time he gets there, it's just too late. Another takedown of Ana.
Multiple rotations coming out from OG, but the damage is done already. Ana, again, massive anti-mage is a problem.
Yeah, he's gross. Way above everyone else, sitting at a high peak in terms of net worth. Pressure towards potentially this top lane. We have a setup from Black as he gets to the hook, pull back, looking to go for Ana once again. A jump in does come out from S4, and it's going to turn right back on his face. He will be taken down. XY trying to make it back away, has to go into the Shadow Dance. Runs out. Fly, though, stalking him a bit. Goes for the Frostbite. He will be able to pounce out. Are they going to continue to chase here? They will not be able to get
pick
the
up a
catch.
Bastion now and no tail, so he's able to lock down a hero much easier with that Manta style. Go for those quick pickoffs.
Oh, quick jump. They're trying to get that quick grab on the fly. Will be successful. Jarex could be next, but now they're going to infiltrate, jump forward. Stun comes out on S4 while they'll get the follow-up grab for Jarex. Both supports will go down from OG by Faceless. OG will
tries to actually steal the blink, and it gets reflected.
Oh,
here we go.
There's a jump in. Looking to go for a grab here onto the anti-mage. He's hexed up. He's locked down. Reflects back
the
to
Hex. There we go.
Right onto the Tinker, and it's almost as if nothing was done.
Ember Spirit is already falling behind the Slaughter. And mid lane he gets a bash, couple hits on Nuts. Does get
long hook.
Hex. Disable.
It was already reflected, so he's locked in his place, but
just gets the blink off. Isis says with a very aggressive blink, it's locked down and bursts it instantly.
Blasted apart. Faceless will not pursue any further.
Jabs.
XY's floating around here.
So they still want to go in. They want to chase XY. The buyback's coming out for Black. S4 commits in. Will he get hooked? And he does.
Yes, he will. Grabbed, pulled back, toggles out the armlet, but OG come right to his side to assist, and they will be able to get that kill.
That's dieback. Now they go for the high ground, go for this Rax, which should drop pretty easily without the Tinker being up. They even have the range double dominated creeps to scout out information deeper in the base. When your creeps turn against you.
Tier 3 down, OG will take that.
Okay.
And not look to go for anything more.
Don't want to be too greedy with their advantage that they just got here. Gonna go back up and probably check out if the Roshan's up, which it is. Jarex looks like he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb here.
Yeah, he got stunned in that spot. Tries to go for a TP, but another stun's there waiting for him, and he'll be the...
He still has potential for growth.
Uh-oh. Poor little lady. Fly trying to make it away. Oh! Gets hit with the stun. XY steps in, but...
His team is in the area, so they will get the Crystal Maiden.
He commits a BKB to get the finish, but look at S4 just smack him in the back right there, and he is almost dead. Has to go into the Shadow Dance and make it away, but Ana looking to go for the pursuit. Nuts looking to step in, but he has stepped into his own death. And Jabs has as well. One by one they go to help out, but one by one they fall.
4-5 Tinker versus...
Instantly blasted apart there. 2 racks is down. Faceless backs against the wall.
I think it's just over.
It just may be over on this one. I mean, they still don't even have XY for about 30 seconds here. They're trying their best, though. There's the stun. Oh, Crush comes in, though, from S4 before Black can even set up a follow-up hook. Remnant on in. X. And that's going to be Ice 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 out of this one. Full minute, no buyback. And it's looking pretty good for the green team. This is Megas underway. The game was looking fantastic for Faceless at the beginning, but... Farming and farming. No Tail builds up, bulks up, and becomes the one true king of this one. And they're going right for the jugular now. Faceless probably know that this one's as good as over, but they're going to not look to tap out just yet.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Good recognition by OG, just recognizing that. Oop, here we go. Going again.
He just got back.
He just respawned, and he's dead.
That's got to be it. The towel to be thrown in. Faceless will just give it everything they can. It was a long, good everything they can. It was a long, good run from Faceless, going further than most would expect, but the road ends here, and it's going to be a rematch of OG versus EG in the grand final.